I'm here to make another video regarding a plea for your assistance to help in the recovery of Japan. I'm here actually in Japan, and actually you'll see my father-in-law and family who's a leader in this community, and I'm going to be asking him to assist in the efforts that I'm going to put forward. But Japan is a really small community, and every community just like mine, and in this community we have about 150 homes in this community. They're all relatively small, and here is our river, and just over there where the sun is where the ocean. And ultimately what you saw unfolding on the television could have very well happened to me and to this community here. The thing is that the Japanese are a noble people, and they're not going to reach out for international aid. The other problem is that all these groups that participate in aid, from what occurred in Haiti and also what occurred in the Asian tsunami, is that the funds did not get to the people that needed the funds. So my solution is this. I'm an entrepreneur. I've been involved in nonprofits. I've been involved in startups and fundraising. And my goal is to leverage my network, my talents, to assemble a very lean team here in Japan and also in the US to accomplish three things. The first thing is we have to get water to these individuals. And I just watched television the other day, and basically people are lining up just to get access to one tap. There's plenty of water in Japan. However, in the current form, it's you cannot drink it. There is something on lifesaver systems, which were, you can watch the TED video that actually provides a solution to this, because you can ultimately use any water in it. So our first goal, and I say phase one, is to work with the community and to get every person, every family in that community, not every person, but every family, access to one of these devices that will help them basically be able to take showers, to bathe, to drink, and so on. Now, the second thing we need to do is actually get clothing. Now, it's funny, we have plenty of clothes in the United States, and I'm going to work with our US team to basically logistically get Goodwill Industries or whatever it is that we can get to send clothing over here. Probably small to medium. We don't need large or XL, but probably those kind of clothes would be perfect for us. And the good news is I live near a seaport, Suriga. We also live near two international airports, one in Kansai and the other one, actually I can't think of the name, but it's just a little north of me. So logistically trying to get this stuff in is not going to be a problem. Now, my focus is one community, and what I want to do is be able to help one community like my own in Japan to recover. The third thing is really housing, temporary housing, and the goal there, let me switch over Mikey because he's heavy, is actually to work with Cameron Sinclair and Habitat for Humanity, and work with them directly to get temporary housing. So how are we going to accomplish all this? Well, the first thing that's going to happen is I need your support to make a donation to help me help Japan. You can go to helpmehelpjapan.com, you can go to japanhelp.co, or not japanhelp, helpjapan.co, or helpmehelpjapan.com, and you're going to come to a new blog that I set up. I'm going to keep this blog updated, and I just set it up today, and I have a campaign on Indiegogo to raise 100,000. I'd like to see if we can raise 100,000 within the next 30 days. We'll use the first 100,000 really for getting water to the individuals that need it, and identifying a community that we're going to specifically help. All right. So the way I'm going to identify the community is through my extensive network, my families, the education, the schools that I work with, and to find someone that they know in a community that has been severely hit, and work directly with the leadership. You know, my father-in-law here is a leader within this community, and each community in Japan is set up this way, where you have a small leadership group responsible for you know, making decisions for the village or the community. So if we can basically help the needs of one village at a time and leverage your support to do that, what I'm thinking is we can scale up from 1 to 2 to 4 to 8 to 16. And depending on how fast and the response that we can get, we can treat this as really each one is a very lean, you know, lean startup or call it lean recovery event, where small teams help in leveraging large amounts of money to get what is needed in a very expedient time frame. Thanks. My name is Michael Trout, and I'm here reaching out to you to ask for your support in helping me to help a community such as my own. And you know, those images of the tsunami just racing across, you know, the tambo could have been here, right? So I'm just as affected as you know, I wasn't affected, but I could have been. And I've had so many people ask me, Michael, are you okay? Your family okay? Well, yeah, I'm fine, but you can help me help someone else. So give me that opportunity, invest a little money, share it within your network, and let's make a difference in Japan. And let's do it a way that we know that the money and the support will get to the people that we need.